Right, afternoon, Dotty. Another great win this afternoon. Just how pleased are you to be part of this team at the year, this year?
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously, we had a fairly decent season last year, and won a cup, and unfortunate to lose out on a second cup, and again with the playoffs was a bit of a tough end to the season. But I think going into this year we've built the team with more strength and depth. We've obviously got off to a really good start. So yeah, massively, pleasing. It's a great team to be a part of. The way we play football and inside the dressing room as well, the team spirit. So yeah, really pleased to be aboard.
I think it's safe to say you're one of the most or more experienced players within the team. Do you use that knowledge you have to your advantage when on the pitch?
Yeah, I think when you get older, you just have to adapt your game a little bit more than what I'd done probably 10, 15 years ago. It's not so much running in behind and stuff. And yeah, it's just, looking after the body a little bit more, and it takes its toll now. But yeah, you just use the knowledge and the games that you've played in the past to adapt your play and how you should kind of approach games. And hopefully I use that knowledge and pass it on to some of the younger lads as well. And I'm still, football's been a big part of my life, and it's something I still enjoy. So to be playing as long as I have done is I take great pride in that.
Recently, you haven't been starting many games. Is that frustrating? And what do you think you need to do to get back in that starting 11?
Yeah, it's always frustrating not to start games. Of course it is, but the main thing is obviously getting 3 points at the weekend. But when you get the opportunities to play and to start, you've just got I've got to take them when they come along. But it's difficult because I've played majority of my career, and it is difficult. But look, we've got a great team, and whatever my role is, I'll try and do the best that I can.
You're only one goal off 400 career goals for yourself. What an achievement that will be when the 400th goal comes.
Yeah, massively. When that comes, we'll see. But obviously it'll be a really big achievement, and of course something I'll be extremely proud of. But I think mainly if we continue to win week in, week out, and we put ourselves in a position to challenge for the league, and with it being my final season, if we can win something, get promoted, that would be a bigger achievement. So look, when the 400 comes, it will be nice. But yeah, let's wait and see.
Your teammate Jack Saunders came off the bench this afternoon to make his 200th appearance for the club today. How much of an asset is Jack to the club, and just how good is he to play alongside?
Yeah, massively. I know, I've played with Saunders, back in the Axley days, and that was something. There was a few lads there that reached milestone appearances, and it is special because I think in football you see that sort of like loyalty, but Saunders, playing his 200th game is a big achievement and something he should be proud of. And like I say, the club captain, he's massively important to the group from what he brings on and off the pitch. So I'm sure the lads will congratulate him, but on behalf of myself and the boys, obviously well done, Saunders.
What are your personal expectations for yourself and the team this season?
I think expectations, we want to be up there. Every player wants to win a league. That'd be a nice way to finish. But look, we take one game at a time, and let's put ourselves in a position come the end of the season, whether that be top of the league or whether that be playoffs. And of course we've got competitions as well. So I think the expectation of the group is high. I always have high expectations for myself as well, and obviously my role now has slightly changed, but like for me, is just to put in the best performances I can, and hopefully, you know, that can inspire and push us on to get where we want to be as a club.
Awesome. Cheers, Dory.
Cheers, mate.